Tough to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Paul. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feet inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
Clippers trail by 6. Dishes it to Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Redick's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And Murphy kicks to Bryant. To the wing right side. Pulls up. Here's Hibbert, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Hibbert. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Pick by Griffin. Redick for 3. Jordan dishes to Redick. Paul outside. Griffin a screen on Russell. And it's Paul penetrating. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Caspi, he's checked in for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 6. Russell passes to Murphy. Releases. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Murphy's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Paul kicks to Griffin. They set the screen. Pass to Redick. Kicks it out to Paul. Clock at 4. Drills the three-pointer. Paul's got 7.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Kobe kicks to Murphy. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Bryant gets it to go.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Russell dishes to Randall. Hibbert with the screen. Kobe goes in. And again, it's the Lakers.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
It's Redick on the wing. From about 19 feet, and Griffin slams it in.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And Redick kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Paul. Griffin against Russell. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Blake Griffin.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Murphy on top. He's got 21. Tries it again, and Griffin sends it back. 1:21 left to play in the third. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. It's been a good one for Redick. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from the
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Williams in for Russell. And Sessions kicks to Redick. Passes it to Sessions. The dish to Redick. To the right side. Lure the pass to Redick. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Redick's got 10 points in the game. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Over to the wing. All sorts of time. Murphy can't hit.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Redick dishes to Sessions. It's Redick on the wing, guarded by Porter. Again, the Clippers.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Murphy, and he banks in the layup. Murphy's got 23.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lakers lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a platoon swap here for the Lakers. And then for Los Angeles, Jordan, he's checked in for Sessions. Griffin comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Caspi in for Chris Paul. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Guys, the head athletic trainer for the Clippers provided some information for us. It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. A discouraging development for this team so early in the season. We'll see what kind of impact it has on them in the long term, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got Kevin Seraphin. Caspi is out there with John Lure. Then there's Griffin, and it's Jordan in at the pivot, manning the middle. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Tony Snell's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Redick comes in for Lure. And Paul subbed in for Caspi. Let's go
Patience.
Doris Burke for an update.
Patience.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Jordan the screen outside Griffin. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The feed to Randall. to the middle. Here's Hibbert. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 6 assists here tonight.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Fader on the way. Again, Griffin missing.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And Murphy kicks to Russell. Takes the 13-footer. And good as it rattles through the hoop. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost him. But, Clark, they really kept the ball under control.
I thought they were both focused and relentless, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And asserting themselves right from the start, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two clubs. They've got to feel good getting the upper hand tonight against the Clippers.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Boss. You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Mahimi's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Kobe. Young is subbed in for Russell. Caspi passes to Griffin. At the top of the key, Caspi. And the shot falls short this time.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. Good. And so Los Angeles takes the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And now,
Kevin, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. Roy, what does this sort of grind-it-out win say?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had a tremendous first half, and that clearly inspired the whole team after halftime. Gave him a big lift.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big bucket, he was the guy they turned to, and he delivered, like I said. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. He did not shy away from the moment.
And, folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie.